Hello everybody and welcome back to the Finance Zone. Your credit score is created from information held in your credit report, also known as your credit file. Your credit score can differ between lenders or even between different products from the same lender. It depends on the criteria used in assessing you as a potential customer. The information held in your credit file and your credit application form might be used to decide whether to lend you, how much to let you borrow, or how much interest to charge you. In this video, we'll be talking about 10 money tricks to improve your credit score. Make sure you're watching to the very end so you don't miss out on a single one of these ideas. Number 1, check out errors on your credit reports. Regularly checking your credit report and credit scores are the critical first step. When you check your credit score, you'll see a list of specific factors affecting it. Focusing on those factors first is the best way to start improving your credit scores. Any incorrect information on your credit reports could drag your scores down. Verify that the accounts listed on your reports are correct. If you see errors, get it corrected right away. Monitoring your credit on a regular basis can help you spot inaccuracies before they can do damage. Number 2, pay your bills on time. When lenders review your credit report and request a credit score for you, they're very interested in how reliably you pay your bills. That's because past payment performance is usually considered a good predictor of future performance. No strategy to bump up your score will be effective if you pay late. Why? Payment history has the single biggest effect on credit scores, and late payments can stay on your credit reports for 7 years. If you miss a payment by 30 days or more, call the creditor immediately. Arrange to pay up if you can, and ask if the creditor will consider no longer reporting the missed payment to the credit bureaus. You can positively influence this credit scoring factor by paying all your bills on time as agreed every month. Consistently paying your bills on time lowers your credit utilization and definitely improves your score. Every month an account is marked delinquent hurts your score. Fortunately, the impact of a missed payment fades over time. Showing lots of positive credit behaviors after a misstep can help offset the damage more quickly. Number 3, apply for new credit sparingly. This increases your overall credit limit, but creates a hard inquiry on your credit report, which has a negative impact on your credit score. Though this effect will fade over time, the inquiries remain on your credit report for 2 years. Although it increases your total credit limit, it hurts your score if you apply for or open several new accounts in a short time period. When you apply for new credit, you likely have a reason why, whether it's financing a home or getting out of debt with a balance transfer. Once you decide the reason, you should consider the effect a new credit application has on your credit score before applying. Number 4, don't close unused credit cards. The age of your credit history matters, and a longer history is better. If you must close credit accounts, close newer ones. If done in a smart way, unused credit kept open cards will not cost you money in annual fees because closing an account may increase your credit utilization ratio. Owing the same amount but having fewer open accounts may lower your credit scores. Number 5, pay off debt and keep balances low on credit cards and other revolving credit. The credit utilization ratio is another important number in credit score calculations. It is calculated by adding all your credit card balances at any given time and dividing that amount by your total credit limit. If you use multiple credit cards and the amount owed on one or more is close to the credit limit, pay that one off first to bring down your credit utilization rate. Be careful paying off old debts. If a debt is charged off by the creditor, it means they do not expect further payments. If you make a payment on a charged off account, it reactivates the debt and lowers your credit score. This often happens when collection agencies are involved. Number 6, consider a debt consolidation plan. This usually involves taking out a new loan at a low interest rate in order to pay off loans and balances that have higher interest rates. A debt consolidation plan may also be used to restructure the terms of your debt, reducing monthly payments by paying the loan off over a longer period of time. There could be a temporary drop in your credit score if you enroll in debt consolidation program, but as long as you make on-time payments, your score quickly improves and you are eliminating the debt that got you into trouble in the first place. Diversify your accounts. Your credit mix, mortgage, auto loans, student loans, and credit cards counts for 10% of your credit score. Adding another element to the current mix helps your score as long as you make on-time payments. Number 7, set up automatic bill payments. An automatic bill payment is a money transfer scheduled on a predetermined date to pay a recurring bill. Automatic bill payments are routine payments made from a banking, brokerage, or mutual fund account to vendors. Automatic bill payments help protect your score from the adverse effects of a missed payment by putting your bills on autopay. Make sure you have enough money in your checking account to cover each bill every month to avoid an overdraft. When you know you won't have to deal with a sudden score dip after a forgotten bill, you can focus on other ways to improve credit. Number 8, pay down balances. The second most crucial component in your score is how much debt you're carrying compared with your credit limit, your credit utilization ratio. In 2020, make it a goal to reduce any high-interest credit card debt first, since that likely costs you more money in interest than, say, an auto loan or federal student loan does. Decreasing your credit card balances also shows potential lenders that you're responsible with credit. Experts suggest keeping your credit utilization ratio below 30% of your credit limit at all times. Those with the highest credit scores have a rate in the low single digits. Check the interest rate section of your statements to see which credit card charges the highest interest rate, and then concentrate on paying that debt off first. Pay off the card with the smallest balance first, then take the money you were paying for that debt and use it to pay down the next smallest balance. Number 9, limit new lines of credit. When you apply for a new credit card or loan, a hard inquiry will appear on your credit report. That may lead to a brief dip in your score. Plan to apply only for the credit you truly need after you've done enough research to understand which accounts you'll likely qualify for. That means avoiding multiple hard inquiries cluttering your credit file. Number 10, limit loan applications to a short time period. Lots of hard inquiries in a short time could be an indication to lenders that you're searching for lines of credit you won't be able to pay. Smart borrowers, though, will apply for a few loans of the same type to compare rates. For that reason, credit scorers tend to treat multiple hard inquiries of the same loan type made around the same time as one, so submit applications within a short time frame. That will prevent your credit score from suffering. Thanks for watching. While you are here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. See you there.